Hello everyone and welcome back to Factorio with your host Hardtruck1. Hello. Okay, so in today's episode, I think we're gonna rework this area right here. The oil storage, the fluid storages, and we're going to rework the uh the breaking down of the various oils. Because the reason why is because, see, we've got quite a bit of light oil here, and we're not being able to convert this into petroleum very fast. So I'm thinking a rework of this entire area right here is going to be needed, which means I'm going to rework all of these pipes up here as well. But I think it's going to be for the better. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to remove this pump. I'm going to straighten out this area right here next to this little thing. We're going to move these tanks down over here. So we'll have so right off of this one we'll probably have heavy oil, then we'll have light, then we'll have the petroleum down here, and then what we'll do is we'll bring a pipe from these storage tanks over to here, and then we'll set up see these two right here, these two heavy to light chemical plants. They're doing okay, so it just seems like we're good on those. But as you can see, I mean, we have more light oil than we do anything else. And so these three chemical plants are just not, they're not able to keep up with the amount of light oil coming in. Because not only do we have the light oil coming in from these, but we also have the light oil coming in from our refineries here. And the light oil is what's keeping us from being able to produce a lot more petroleum. So, in a sense, we're going to be shutting down the whole factory pretty much because we need to redo this. So, without further ado, we're just going to click here, go all the way to there, and break it all down. Now, we will lose the fluid in all of those tanks and stuff and all the other stuff, but for right now, we're just going to have to do it. Why are you giving all that junk to me? I don't need those. I don't need the concrete. I don't need the stone brick. Put all the stone brick in storage, people. Let's be smart about this. I'll keep the plastic and all that and the rest of the stuff. Well, the sulfur I don't need. I'm going to be making that stuff in my pocket anyway. Okay. Alright, so let's run up here. Oh, wait. Grab those two items. Alright, so let's run up here, grab some more landfill, because we're definitely not going to have enough landfill. Alright, let's come back down here. Oops. Get off the... Alright. So I think what we're going to do is we're not going to incarcerate, or yeah. We're going to just do this. What was that one for? That one was for nothing. Okay. Let's go ahead and take these out of here as well. Okay. Alright. So now we can grab our tanks. back, and like I said, so we can put oil, big oil there. Actually, you know what? I kind of want these this way, like that. Actually, this could go over one more. Alright. So we want to kind of line it right in line with that. One over, so we have a walk space. There we go. Alright. So, we're going to attach our one oil to there. Now we can just go straight out to here and down. For here, what we'll do is we'll attach somewhere in here. We'll attach these ones. Now we don't want them too close. Ah, cool. I guessed it just right. There we go. I need to get the rest of the tanks back because we don't have any of them. Ah, computer age. Produce 500 processors. Nice. We got that. And also, as you can see, I've got Power Armor Mark III on the agenda. What am I looking for? Oh, these. Those will all be brought to us. There's those. Now, truthfully, we only need the one. We really only need the one for petroleum, because as soon as that gets done, we're going to get there. Alright, so petroleum is right there. So I've got to bring it out over to... Actually, no. Let's do this. Let's reverse this. Let's do that one to there. There we go. Alright, I'll put those in there. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now we can just, we'll have to rework these ones coming over to here. But, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and pick up all this, because we're not going to need all this over here. That's oil, so we'll need that there. Okay. Take these away. You know what we might do? Well, we can't do that because we don't have that much space. Actually, I shouldn't have put I should have offset this back set just a little bit, but that's fine. Let's see. Need repair packs, huh? Alright, let's make a couple of those. You know what I could do? Just because I could put just a little bit extra ground right here. Just a little bit. And then be able to run extra pipes. Like put a pipe there, run it to here. Or actually run it to here. That's for light oil. There we go. Or that's for heavy oil. Light oil we could run. Can't run it there. Oh, we could run it up the back though. Down the back though. So we put one there, and then light oil will go right there, and then petroleum oil go right there to right there, and then from there down to here. There we go. It's kind of a spaghetti, a little bit of spaghetti too, but I think it'll work out nicely. So we'll go there, and then we'll there to there, and there to there. There we go. Okay, so now that gives, oh, hold on. There we go. Now that gives everybody the ability to get here. So now we're full here, but we're going to be really full on this. So we need to set up our stuff. So we're going to go from here to here. Now this is where it's going to get a little bit interesting with the heavy oil, because our heavy oil needs to actually be split 3 directions. First off, it needs to go into a couple of chemical plants, and actually they should not be preferred, but they're going to have to go into a couple of chemical plants to break them down from extreme heavy oil cracking to petroleum gas. Actually, we could do that. We could just jump to that. Okay, but that's going to be like that. So what I want, oh, and then we also need to, oh, hold on. We need to put that one back. We need to set this one back one. We need to grab our pumps, which probably got put in the system. So let's do that. Let's do this. At the same time we're doing that, let's grab our these and put them in there. Okay, we must not have made those pumps. We must have made where did they go? They're green pumps, so unless they're not even in the system anymore. Or do I have them? Oh, I have them. There they are. Right there. Alright, so these are going to have to go here. And this one's going to have to go here. We need a I guess we'll do this. It doesn't matter. It's only going to pump to there, so. And then we need our wire, we need new wire because I'll just do one more to get that one out of our system. Okay, so this is going to go to this, and then to that, and to that. Now, when this reads heavy oil is less or greater than, we're going to put 500. That's a combined total, both these tanks. It'll allow this pump to run, which will allow it to run to all of this. Wait, that's the wrong one. There we go. Or, yeah, I guess if it's less than 500, then it needs to shut off. Okay. Then it can run. Or if it's less than 500, then it needs to shut off. If it's greater than 500, then it can turn on. Okay, oh, did I? Where did this one go? I have no idea. Okay, let's continue with this. Okay, so this will crack straight into that, which we'll just run a straight pipe to here. Probably run a water. We'll run some sort of water somewhere right here. I'll just put these here for right now. Actually, you know what we could do is use our fancy Nancy water wells to achieve what we want, because the water wells are not going to outrun. These things are not going to be able to outrun the water wells. And besides that, if we need to, I can put two water wells down, like right over here, and put them into a tank, which will be able to pull water all the way through. For right now, we're going to connect those straight up. That one, that one, that one. Alright. Where'd the water pump go? There it is. There we go. So that's got water supplied to those. We need electricity supplied to this one. Okay. But now, not only that, but we also need a chemical plant. Wait, is it a chemical plant or is it a? Let me look right here. Is it a chemical? Yes, it is a chemical plant. Okay. So now we need another chemical plant. Let's see where all those chemical plants went to. We just need these for right now. There we are. So now we need a chemical plant that can just be turned this way and connected via a single pipe. This one needs to do the lubricant, and then the lubricant needs to go out into straight into one of those. Let's fire it up. Okay. And then it needs to go into a couple of... Actually, it needs to go into one of those, and then another one of those needs to sit right there. So this one needs to do our electric engine units. This one needs to do our regular engine units. Needs to be a gap in between these. So let's go a little further down, because I kind of forgot that I want to I need to keep some electric engine units for this. Oh, so you know what we can do? We can go like right here, connect here and here, grab us a red box, limit this red box to that. Over here we could take a red box here, two blue boxes, yeah, we'll just do two blue boxes like that. Actually, you know what? We can move this one down one to make it kind of look a little bit more straightened out. There we go. And then we can put our blue box here, and then we can put our things like so. Alright, so this just compacts this a little bit more. Alright, so there. Oh wait, that's in the wrong spot. Okay. Right click, left click. We go in here, we get rid of that. This we can bump up to, let's say 50 circuits. This one will bump each one of these up to 50, 50, and 50. Okay. And then we'll put a power source in between everything. Now this we want to limit to 1 stack. This one we'll limit to 1 stack because we don't need that many of those. We'll put us a pipe right here, and voila. This will be great. This will be all good. Now, I think the next one is now we need to figure out. Now we need to get light oil set up. So from here, we'll click there. We'll come as far over as possible. Actually, we're going to come about right there. Now, I want probably about 6 of these. Or maybe not even 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we can't have them that close because they need water to crack. So okay, so I think we're just gonna do the whole thing here. There, 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 and there. Okay, so that's 6 of those. These are going to do the light oil. They need water. I'm going to change all of these into the better pipes. So just go ahead and do all of those. In fact, you know what? Let's go down here real quick to where we have everything set up, and let's just make some more. Yeah, let's just make some more. Let's straighten this little. Actually, you know what? I think we're just going to get rid of this little section right here. There we go. Okay, we need a couple of these. Actually, we're going to need kind of an interesting corrugation for this. So we need, so in order for these to work, we need iron plate and pipe. So if we just go ahead and put that there. So we need iron plate, and then the underground pipe. So now we'll do this one as our underground pipe. And we'll set it up to do this. So we're going to need that. We're going to need it out. We're going to need more of those. Okay. And this is going to go like this. Same thing with this one. We're going to need 1 pipe plus iron plate. So we'll just set this up for input, input, output, output. We need 1, 2, 3. We need 4 blues. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 blues and 1, 2 reds. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and that's right on the edge of our place. Here. Okay. Now I could have put these back to back, but I could have put these back to back, but I'm gonna just go there, there. Okay. So now for this one, we just need iron plate. So we're going to set up iron plate. That's fine. This one needs iron plate as well. Actually, this needs iron plate and those. So that's why we have that one. This one's set here. So now we'll just go iron plate. Alright. This is going to need another power. Okay. That works. Alright, so now this one's going to need quite a bit. So we're going to put this one probably as 200. 200 iron plate, because this one's going to really demand a lot. From it. Alright. And this is going to need iron plate as well. 100 of it should be okay. This is going to need iron plate. 100 there should be okay. And this has got iron plate. Okay. Now we're going to limit these to probably 2 stacks of each, because we don't want to go... Actually, 2 stacks, maybe that one, maybe... Or 2 stacks of this one, 1 stack of that one. So, alright, let's run back up here. Now that we got that situated, we can call for that stuff at any time. Now we need to set up our pump here to do the same thing. There, so we go connect to that, and connect to that. Okay, now our pump, when it is greater than 500, it can run. When it has less than 500, it should not run. Alright, let's go ahead and connect these up. Power already connected. Let's connect the pipes up. Okay. We're going to have to move this one back 1 to be able to come into there. Okay. Connect our water up. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw these on the other side. But, oh, come on. Seriously? Alright, whatever. We'll connect it there. They're already dumbfound connected, so we're good. Alright. We'll figure out how to connect the other one up in a minute. Guess we'll have to do this. I don't want to move that over there over. Alright, let's grab us a couple of water pumps here. So I think these ones are probably going to need more water than the other. Alright, and then we'll have to figure out how to connect our exits, or as soon as I can talk. To connect all of this together, what we'll do is we have this pump, we have this one right here, this tank right here. What I'm thinking of doing is grabbing one of these big Mark II tanks and putting it right here, connecting all of the inputs together here, and then on this side, then we'll put our all of our petroleum stuff and everything as well. But unfortunately, I've ran out of time for this episode. So in the next episode, we'll continue putting all this together. Let's put down our water pumps first. So we're gonna have a water pump there, power to both. Let's go like that. And then ooh, pardon me. There we go. That should power all of our things. These should all be making petroleum. Yep, looks good. Alright, so in the next episode we'll continue. We'll rebuild our petroleum area. As I said, probably go about right here. Put a one of these big old Mark II tanks right here. Then we'll be able to sort out all of our petroleum-based stuff again. But until then, I'm Hardtruck1. This is Factorio, and I'll see you in the next episode. Laters.